Title of the video: HaHa Davis regrets wife and an OF model when this happens. Now, I don't know if y'all know who HaHa Davis is, but he made some skits, got super popular a few years ago, and genuinely had some funny content. I ain't hear much about him since, and I take him out of am off social media, so naturally. But let's kind of see what this is.
That man, he had to wrap it around his arm to come up out of there?
Dog walking.
Come on, HaHa.
Then they called the police.
What made you?
I thought he was an intruder.
On June 10th, 2026, Club Shay Shay released the HaHa Davis interview. And it didn't really perform as well as I thought it would, but certain parts of it did perform very well. HaHa Davis is an internet comedian. He was Drewski before Drewski, just a lower level of it. But one thing that we do understand is that he's been doing a lot of skits with his girlfriend. And this woman's name is Ridiculously Bomb. You can always see her and him doing skits.
Yeah, I remember seeing a lot of her in the skits and whatnot. Definitely a familiar face.
Rather frequently now in his career. But it is important to understand that his girlfriend, Ridiculously Bomb, also known as Melly, is bisexual. It's literally in her bio. Massage therapist. I like girls who like girls. From what I understand, she's also on OnlyFans.
Of course, why not? Of course.
So, as you can see, she's the best church girl that you ever seen.
Got him!
Now that we know a little bit about her, let's find out what HaHa Davis admitted on the podcast.
Man, I feel like something crazy about to come out, bro. Like, what is it about getting in front of millions of people and just airing out your dirty laundry? Like, I don't get it. Let's see.
Me and my girl have indulged in that, though.
Y'all have it?
We have. Like, just try to keep me happy. Like, we've done those swing. They call it swinging. Yeah.
Bro, hell no. Yo. How horny are you mofos that you let another man crack your woman? That's what swinging is, right? When you swinging, you got you and your girl, y'all going out, y'all finding other people, and then y'all trading. Damn, HaHa.
Oh, we did a little swinging.
See what he said.
She agreed to it?
Yeah. He did a little swinging.
Oh my God!
So let's talk about this idea of swinging.
Get into it.
Now, a lot of guys, once they become big time internet comedians or athletes or whatever you want to say, they typically have these kind of rules in their relationships. Even for the women that they're messing with, they kind of get with these sexually fluid women that are very, very freaky. And this is kind of why OnlyFans models and booty clappers keep winning. What they'll do is they'll get with somebody like Ridiculous Bomb, and what will happen is she will allow him to do threesomes with her and the other chicks.
Well, on the left, boy, that got, boy.
And, then as you keep messing with somebody like her, you keep going up the booty clapping index, and after a while, there's literally nothing else that you can do anymore. Starting off drinking, then going to weed, then next thing you know, you're on crack! So that's kind of how
I
they're...
hope you see a small channel. You just elevate from weed to drinking to crack. Nah,
a relationship with. You get with the booty clapper, you get to have her and other chicks. But sometimes you gotta go head on and
You don't want nobody else doing that to your lady.
That's what I'm saying, though. So what did she say with hey, Carlos?
No, after we got done, she tried to come to get the hell off of me.
it's too
I just
late
seen
now.
that man put you. I'm talking about. He done turned your way but loose.
Nah, man.
I didn't left her with him.
Yo, that shit hurt. Yo, look at him. He joking about it, but that shit hurt. That's not a comfortable feeling.
You hear me? Cool. Cause it was like when you want to have fun. You want to have fun in your life. That was, you know what I mean? Something
That was a one-time thing, though, right?
Oh, of course. I would never allow that to happen to you.
so HaHa Davis was distraught, fam. his girl got clapped basically by some dude, and he was so mad that
Hungry Root makes sticking to my anti-inflammatory diet so easy. I just started an anti-inflammatory diet, and at first I was nervous I wouldn't have a ton of options, but Hungry Root made it so easy. Everything's delicious, fresh, and
he would not let it happen again, because again, they were in this swinging thing. Now I'm pretty sure HaHa Davis was somewhere clapping, and as he was clapping, this other guy was better at clapping his chick, and he was really distraught about that, allegedly. But
Look, he was doing so good. I said, I know she don't want this after that. I know you don't.
Nah, man, you don't never want to put yourself in that situation, man. Like, why would you do that to yourself? Ah, brother, that's not even your woman no more, bro. Like, you know, everybody knows you got a history before you meet your person. Whoop the whoop, that is what it is. But for me to be in the same room and to be like, yeah, man, you can clap my woman. As long as I get the, man, fuck no. Yeah, that's crazy to me, bro. I mean, no shame to who do it. That's just not for your boy. Not for your boy.
Ain't no way you want this after what
It ain't for HaHa either. I tell you that.
he just did.
But ain't no way you could be in the same. You got to be in another room and just to put it in your mind. Well, I know what he's doing. Blah blah blah. So forth. So ain't no way you could watch that. HaHa.
That's why you look. I seen it one time. I never.
Oh come on, man. Oh man,
Man, I'm talking here and there with dog walking her. They full control of your old lady.
damn, bruh was clapping your girl's cheeks so bad, he was dog walking her. But it gets worse.
Come on, HaHa.
Then they called the police.
What made you?
I
What?
thought he was an intruder.
He said dude was clapping her cheeks so loud, he almost called the police. That is definitely some serious booty clapping. This was important because I was curious of how people were going to react to all of this.
These men be asking for three ways and to be swingers and all that, baby. I want something for me. Mama gotta have a life too. Whether that's two peen-weens or a peen-ween and some twat, I'm gonna get my pick at the litter. And she not wrong.
Yeah, I mean, I guess you can look at it like that. Mama gotta have her fun. But
I'll be down if my girl be like, hey, like, you want to swing? Like, I'll beat the fuck out of you.
Boy, you don't sit your stupid ass down. Who the f you think you is?
For real though.
this dude want to whoop on the chick. Bruh, you gotta take this video down, man, because you said you were ready to beat her behind. That is crazy. You already...
When your chick come to you saying she want to swing, you do whatever you want. you free woman. Yo, it's so disrespectful, man. So disrespectful.
Like, you're diabolically insane. And let me just say this, for guys who was really getting on him for being a simp, he's a buster, I'm not even gonna really deal with that, because I mean, people just like what they like. I've kind of analyzed some of this stuff a little bit, and you know, I'm in celebrity, and people with a lot of money, a lot of opportunity, you know, may do some of this stuff, and the relationship dynamics don't change. I mean, Adam 22 does it. So these relations...
Wait, I don't look into, you know, their life at all. I could have sworn I seen a headline that they were divorcing or something. Something like that.
Relationships for people who are into freaky stuff happens a lot in whatever, okay? That's not the big deal for me. I know you want to be able to say that he's a simp, whatever. Here is the real big issue for me, though.
Social media comedian HaHa Davis is behind bars for no laughing matter here. He is accused of domestic violence. The Detroit native, whose real name is Carlos Davis, was arrested by Utica police on Friday. Investigators haven't released any additional information on the
Yo, when did this happen?
victims. We don't know much about the circumstances. Davis is being held at the Macomb County Jail on a $5,000 cash surety bond.
So just last year, this same chick called the police on HaHa Davis. And see,
yo, somebody called, if you're in a relationship, man, a woman, somebody called the police on you, that's the end of that relationship. Yo, and if you keep going back, whatever come with it, you fully deserve. That is wild.
this is the most important thing, not the fact that he watched her get her cheeks clapped. And the reason why that's not important, because she's expendable. I hate to say that to anybody watching, ladies watching or something like that, but just hear me out. This lady is, you know, she likes women. You can go onto the page. She's literally in here twerking with females. We can't even show it, throwing money all around. I mean, a woman like this is a dime a dozen. There's nothing that's special about her. She can easily be replaced, okay? So if he just didn't like what happened, he could let her go. But here's the situation though. She called the police on him. He damn near went to jail. I remember when I did this story. Then he got back with her after she called the cops on him. So I don't care nothing about this whole situation where you guys are swinging and you guys have made an agreement to, you know, let her get her cheeks clapped in front of you. I don't really care about that. What I care about is this chick who you can replace is calling the cops on you and you go back to her. This is a problem that a lot of guys have, and I have had it too. Guys, when we get to the next level in our lives, unfortunately, some ladies are supposed to be there for a little bit, and they're only there. The only reason why they are there.
Imagine being able to build anything just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44, a complete AI creation platform made for anyone with an idea.
Is for experience. I'm not talking about clapping experience too. I'm talking about once you get some money and, you know, when you're there, okay, congratulations, you got access now. You get to get your mixed lady you always wanted, a nice woman who's clapping her cheeks up and down that you could never get when you're broke. Okay, cool. You love her. You want her. You appreciate her. This is the same chick who would have never gave you an opportunity when you was broke, but that's fine. You got her now. Okay, but guess what? Your life is going into another direction and hers is not, and you really can't keep her there because now she's starting to get too expensive and now she got to go. And here's the problem with a lot of dudes. A lot of brothers blow these chicks' heads up. So eventually when you end up dumping her and she goes back to the streets, she just goes back to being, you know, a OF model or whatever she is, a certified clapper. And she finds out that nobody else wants to deal with her, but she had that mentality because she had HaHa Davis accepting her BS. But if she goes back to the streets tomorrow, nobody's dealing with her. She's one of many.
Yo, why the PS5 in here, bro? Showing no respect to the 5. Random, but man, look, as a game, I had
And a lot of ladies go from being number one to one of many. And you're not respecting your leverage. If a woman calls a domestic violence report on you, okay, and you go to jail for whatever reason, and then you stay with that same lady, and then we find out that she was with you, she got her cheeks clapped. It's a...
Bro, y'all know what level of genjutsu it take to get to this point? Like, yeah, my boy needs Sharingan assistance, something.
Bigger structural issue, guys. Not just, he's a simp. No, that's very uniform. He can always get somebody like her. And trust me, he's clapping cheeks with a whole bunch of females all the time as long as he's paying. So that ain't really the issue. The big issue is accepting the disrespect. And a lot of guys with money do that because just because you got money, it don't mean that you get any respect. I mean, look at your boy Coach Greg Adams over there.
Me?
Yes, Buster, you.
Yo, he slid, just made a video that slid that in so smooth. Love to see them go toe to toe.
So guys, what do you think? It's your boy O'Shea Duke Jackson back at it.
Yo, shout out to O'Shea again for some content, man. I love reacting to O'Shea stuff. Truly makes some interesting content, and he's like on top of all the new stuff. Definitely go to his page, follow him. It's your boy. It's the guy with the mic, and we out. Hey man, appreciate y'all coming in and watching. At the end of the day, I'm just a guy with a mic.